Welcome back to episode of Control. Last time we left off, we had sorted out the mold. It's mostly the altered objects, as far as I can tell. And we are now looking for corrupted thingy-mabobs. Get the pouch.
Stranger bodies. I should find the others.
That was easy. Yeah. We'll do the coolant pumps last. I think. Not last, but we'll go to the energy converters and stuff first. Hold on, I think this is the Black Rock. Yeah, this takes us to Black Rock. But I suppose that's also fine. Because there's two there. And then we can come back and jump down there. Yeah, that's fine. Let me in. And it's a little bit convenient that we have one at Black Rock Quarry, because Marshall might be there, and Marshall might have some bullshit for us too, you know? That's pretty handy. Oh. Oh, that was close. There we go. Another one done. And we can go up here too. Figure out what's in here. Law. Surfboard supplement. Interview with custodian redacted after theft of blah. After touching the item, what is your experience? I experienced confidence. Cranked all the way up. I wanted to become somebody. An artist, a stock trader. How did these feelings manifest externally? Don't know. If I'd gotten out there to the city, I'd have done so many things when my fortune got out and owned the world. That shit was mine. But it's taken it all. Money, fame, women. You also experienced an increased sex drive? Yes, increased everything. I've been cleaning shit for you people long enough and went out on a fucking conquest. Would you say you're still under the effects of the object? Who the fuck are you to keep me in here? I'm worth 4 of you, suit-wearing piece of shit, 20. The borough appreciates your candor. You are no longer required. Redacted and redacted fucking redacted, remember that name. End of relevant portion. Did they slam him out as soon as they were done questioning? That's crazy. That is crazy. Where the hell? Oh, I see. Well, I never. Get that open. Let's head to the Atlas chamber then. What are you guys still doing here?
Ranger Squad Charlie 7 returned from an expedition into the quarry threshold.
We've already heard that. Hi, guy. Not like. Alright. Then I guess we'll go back up. And jump down to the energy converters.
Excuse me? Yeah,
Let's be on our way. Shortcut. Hell yeah. I don't think there's any other elevated areas to go to here. Yeah, no, I think we're good. Let's go. let's go. Gotta take the lift again. And we can float down to the energy converters, loop around down to the coolant pumps, then fast travel up to the black quarry. And that'll be perfect. Wasn't perfect. Missed. Fuck, I missed.
Just
There
like
we go.
Rush said.
He did not blast. Let's get out of here, chat. We can also go to those elevated areas in the coolant pump area now, chat. And see what's in there. Oh, we can go do this too. What's in here? Cafeteria concerns. Director Trench has had chef to express my concern about rumours I've been hearing regarding mold appearing in some of my kitchens. I'm alerting that any food handled, prepared, or consumed in the vicinity of bowl can be contaminated and unsafe for ingestion. If I can verify these reports, I need to close multiple cafeterias. I wish this would be an inconvenience to many, but as a caterer, I pride myself in keeping a pristine environment for food preparation and service. Blah blah blah, J. Pullman. Are they gonna attack me as soon as I open this? No. Maybe because it's not a hidden area? Must be. But... sure. Down to the coolant pumps we go. They're gonna spawn enemies right here, aren't they? Or not. Alright, sure. Where the fuck did that thing come from? Are you being followed? No? Sure. Whatever. Oh, hold on. I don't know if I can... does that take me to the coolant pumps? I think it does, actually. Yeah. Yeah, it does. Perfect. Ah, it took me just to close. I don't actually know how I'm going to get up there, chat, 'cause it's so high. But we'll figure it out. Okay, no man, I hate those invisible fuckers. I really do. Wow, wow, wow. Yep. We have seen that. Let's look around over here then. See what's actually up here. What are we looking at? I know there's stuff there. But... you know. Alright, I'm going to the middle bit. Open sesame. A short remnant. Alright, what do we have around here? There's a room down below apparently that we didn't go in. Doesn't open. There wasn't a thing over here, right? No. Future side quest, maybe? Has to be, right? Alright, well, let's move on then. Let's go back up the lift. Or... let's go up the lift. Doesn't matter too much. But... I was wondering which would be quicker. I don't think it's that big of a difference in time. Who knows? I don't think it's a big deal anyway, either way, so... let's see. This is all terrible. Get rid of all. Yeah. Let's TP to Blackcock Quarry. Fast travel. Quarry entrance. Oh, there's an area down there we can go to now because we have the mod immunity. This works perfectly. Alright. Now, I was wondering if I could do something if I got close to it, but it doesn't look like it. Unless the melee does. But I sincerely doubt it. Alright. Open this up. Charge blast boost. What the fuck does that do? Oh, perfect. Actually. Let me just pop that in there. Perfect. Alright, we'll check around the quarry or the marshal. I don't think she's gonna be here. Or maybe she will. Oh, that was close. I don't know why it stopped floating. But... whatever. If I was Marshall, where would I be? If she's even down here. If she's even down here. So I can't help but wonder if it was just flavor text. I'm just not actually going to be around here. I'm going to think she's not here, chat. But a place I could potentially think of is if who's over here. Doesn't look like she is. So Oh, hold on. No? Really? How can you not climb that, Jesse? No, man. Alright, well. Missions. I suppose. I guess we'll go turn this quest in and then go to the containment sector. Yeah. Let's get out of here, chat. Let's get out of here. Man, they do not stay in ball form for long. Alright, let's go speak to Irish then. Let him know the good news, so to speak. That we killed all his friends. Alright. Yeah.
We go around that way. No.
Yeah.
Here are the pouches. I found 6.
Well,
About 7.
all of them.
6, 7.
Well, I guess I'll just have to wear all of them. It sounds sappy, I know, but that's all I can think to do.
Nothing's easy with the hiss. Is it rude to ask what's inside? What's inside the pouches? Too late now.
Now, the story's confidential, but, well, I guess I can tell you, being the director and all. So, the Bureau had heard rumors of a werewolf gathering upstate every full moon. Must be in
Oh, yeah?
they sent us to confirm it was bullshit.
Hold on, is he about to tell me werewolves are real?
Turns out, there was an altered item that was creating violent gravitational anomalies during full moons. Oh, man, we nearly bit it that night. Well, to remember the occasion, we all bought silver bullets to wear around our necks, just in case we ever ran into another werewolf.
So why did you leave the Rangers?
Thought I could do more good here. Somebody's got to protect the people who protect everybody else, right?
Oh.
I have to go.
It's the only one who's busy, you know.
So what did we just get? Some dog shit personal mod? Yeah. And... yeah.
See you soon.
And then we have 2 ability points. Might as well just get max health, man. I can't do anything else with it. Yeah, now we can just focus on getting energy filled up. We have decent amount of thingamabobs now. Yeah. Alright. Let's see. Fast travel. Entertainment. Logistics. Alright. So we have 2 missions we can do here now. Oh, I wanted the map. No, I want the map. There we go. Alright, I know where we're going. Let's go. Is there no ceiling plate here? Okay, that's what I'll say. Looks like there's no ceiling plate there. Maybe there isn't. That's for you. I'll spend it all in one place. That's for you. Oh, that didn't kill him. Whatever, man. And that's for you as well. Oh, fuck, you bastard. We have this. You're alive? Yeah, you. Done? Done. No hidden memories, unfortunately. At least not right now. But maybe that'll change. No. What is that? Oh. Nothing interesting. Oh, there's a guy right there. Oh, a little bell. Oh, law. Mirror supplement. Oh, there's another mission. Redacted. She was admitted to a mental ward for emotional instability, soon after relocating to Illinois with her family in 1914. The item only appears on record again in 2006 when the Bureau investigated a sudden rise in disappearances in Redacted, Illinois. Agents found the item hanging in the local library. They contained it quickly. The missing people at the time were never recovered. Supplementary materials state blah. We certified that the case of Mrs. Redacted has shown to be a lunatic under the reasons of hysteria. Well, I never. Bad company and imaginary female trouble. Oh, wow, okay. Her fixation with the family looking glass is noteworthy. They're not an uncommon matter when considering the female disposition. Damn, who the fuck wrote this shit? Did Andrew Tate write this? Miss Carver is a fit subject for the lunatic asylum and will remain in its confines until her affliction has passed. Signed, Dr. Redacted. Andrew Tate must have wrote that, right? That's in research. So we'll do that later. We will do that later. Locked.
Prime candidates. The Bureau needs a director. Future. P6 and P7.
Don't yapping. Alright. Hotline, unread. Let's have a little listen to this.
After North Moore stepped down, I doubled every effort to find new prime candidates. There was no one. No one but me. That wasn't good enough. I pushed hard. I never wanted the Bureau to end up in that situation again. The Bureau needs a director. Always. When my time reaches an end, I want more options on the table. P1 through P5 were all false leads, dead ends, and disappointments. Then P6, Dylan Faden. He fell into our arms. No parents, they're gone, casualties of an AWE. The boy has exceptional talent. The oldest house will be his home. We'll build him from the ground up. He'll be trained and taken care of. Darling can be in charge of this project. I can't. I'll stay away. I will not fail the boy like I failed my own family. My daughter and my wife. We weren't careful enough back then.
You failed them anyway.
Came home with me. I took work home. My Susanna got sick. When I realized my mistake, I wanted to bring her here for Darling to do what he could. Kate flat out refused. Civilian doctors treated our daughter, but they didn't have a clue. She died. Kate left me. Same old story. That was a long time ago. The Bureau is all I have now. And the prime candidates are our future. There are two, P6 and P7. We're spoiled for choice.
I'm assuming P7 was always going to be Jesse. Unless there's another person that had potential we don't know about. Could be. Warning shots, chat. Leave them a warning so they can fight back. Otherwise it's too unfair, you know? Fuck. Bang. Get out of here, man. I don't know who the ball is, chat, but as long as they die, that doesn't matter. Okay, we need to find the ball, chat. For a thing like that here, we have to find the ball. Alright, here we go. Alright, Lobo. Oh, another guy. Not anymore. Anyone else? What the fuck? Any more? And that's it. Perfect. Open up for me. What's in here? Just a chest? I'll take it. Remote port. I think we can upgrade our PS again now. I think. Alright. What do we have here, man? I'm gonna stay on this side for now. Just for now. While I look around. Okay. A little bit weird. I don't know why the area is all like skew off like this. It's very disorientating, but it might be an effect of a mannequin and it's around here somewhere. Might be right above me actually. Maybe if I find the mannequin, it'll go back to normal. Alright. I guess we'll go up. There's the mannequin, chat. I guess I'll go for the mannequin and then look around.
God, the only thing creepier than one mannequin is a few dozen of the damn things.
Let me track the mission. Okay, it disappeared. Where to? I don't know. Right, false supplement. Alice Wake. Mr. Wake's wife was found during a Burr investigation. She was interviewed and evaluated. She showed signs of severe mental trauma in the form of redacted memory loss. She was later directed to treatment. It was concluded that she had been trapped in the threshold during its manifestation. Notable individuals still missing at the Bright Falls event are FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale and Dr. Emil Hartman, referred to the Creator's Dilemma, and the foul eye of the Cauldron Lake Lodge. Burr researchers believe this event was the result of a forceful perception of subjective reality, stemming from Mr. Wake overlapping on our own. Wake has been flagged as a potential power utilitarian. See Prime Candidate Program file for more details. In 2011, a book by Clay Stewart titled The Alan Wake Files was published by Roundabout Press, New York and Olympia. Agents interviewed Clay Stewart and suspected minor power utilitarian sensitivity. He was placed under indefinite surveillance. A monitoring station was established at Cauldron Lake to alert the Bureau of any future activity. I meant to find the real one out of all of them. Or nah. Oh. I think I found it.
New girl.
Convenient.
No more mannequins.
No known procedures for preventing the item's effect. Finding the item itself and discover black rockets show the positive results. Test with other altered items. A wire and fabric waste mannequin. The base and head are made of stained wood. The item duplicates. The trigger of this behavior is unknown. No correlation can be found in either the number of duplications that manifest during an episode, or for the duration for which they last before disappearing. Well, I never. I guess we can... No, we'll push on forward a little bit more before doing that. Because these guys will probably respawn again if we go back and then come back again. There's a chest down there. Is this open? No. Probably for the best. Open the shit up. Rate of fire. It's better by 1%. What do you fucking do? No matter. Damage while aiming. That's a terrible mod. Get rid of it. And that can be getting rid of too. Nothing else down here. Oh, yeah, I'll open this up. You know what? This is a good place to go back on ourselves, I guess. To go report the good news to Langston. Oh, wait, no, never mind, I can't be asked. I've got to go through the bridge. The bridge takes too long. We'll just wait until we get a TP point, and then TP back. But for now, let's track the main quest. Another one of those weird ass TV programs. Very full summary. An unconfirmed threshold manifestation at Cauldron Lake. WA was in a fictional story written by the author Alan Wake, creating an AWA in which reality was altered to match that of the story, though only locally and for a limited time. Mr. Kirkland, head of investigations, was alerted on Blah by expert agent Frank Breaker, see redacted, that an AWA event was taking place in Bright Falls, WA, referred to events mentioned in blah blah blah, sorry. Breaker had received a call from Barry Wheeler, Alan Wake's literary agent, on behalf of Breaker's daughter Sarah, who was the current sheriff of Bright Falls. A borough field team arrived at the site 2 days later, only to confirm that the event was over. Interviews were conducted referred to the 1970 redacted. From saying Blah, Tor Anderson. Alan Wake was believed to redacted instigator. Eyewitness reports highlighted an old light switch, possible object of power, that redacted missing. Wake was not found at the scene. Reports claim he dived into the lake, but no body was recovered in the search. Let's watch this creepy TV program, chat.
I can see you're upset, Meg. Why don't you tell Uncle Mr. Bones what's wrong?
I did bad on my clairvoyance test.
You can't ace every test, Meg.
I
You
can't.
see, everyone has different brains. Some brains can talk to each other. We call this ESP.
ESP.
Some brains can lift objects like a baseball. Talk about a fly ball, eh, Meg? No interruptions! So who cares if you fail your clairvoyance test? Maybe your brain can throw baseballs, or talk to dead people, or make friends blind. Once we know what your brains can do, we'll know what job to give you. And if your brains are just right, you'll get to sit in the big chair.
The director chair.
What if I don't want the big chair?
What if I don't want the big chair? Everyone wants the big chair, Meg! That's why we're all here. Use those brains to listen for once, or the only chair you'll get in is the one with straps.
I can't believe they made this shit as the kids in the facility or whatever. They're crazy for that.
I wish things had gone differently in Ordinary for us. Wishing won't change things. Finding the projector will.
Ordinary. There's so much coming together in this one case. A new object of power, something we have not seen before. I mean, coming from that's saying something. And the boy, Dylan Faden, prime candidate 6, and the sister as well. Well, once we catch up with her, but the boy, so much potential. We're talking Northmore level readings here, and I don't want to invoke his name. It's completely different circumstances here.
Oh, it's not over. I don't think.
There was an incident. Yes. We lost a valuable member of our team, yes. Excessive force. Dylan has so much. But he's just a kid. I'll take the blame. He needs some slack. I mean, boys will be boys.
Oh, he killed someone.
He's exceptional and under a lot of stress. Roberts got killed. It's an unfortunate accident, that's all. Marshall needs to realize this. We will make this work. We'll make this work.
Well. What else do we have in here? Dylan Faden transcript. Subject was alone during this outburst. Huh. You again. I thought I told you to leave me alone. Why are you showing me this? I can't do anything. Can't you see where I am? Why didn't you help me get the fuck out of here? You always show me things I can't do anything about. Stop showing me here. I don't care anymore. I don't care about you. You both left me here to rot. Fuck off. Bitch, I'll dig out my own brains if it means getting rid of you. I don't want you here. Get the fucking message. It repeated the phrase fuck off numerous times before being sedated at 1753. Was that Polaris speaking to him then? I assume it was. Yeah, then I marked as red. P6 victim autopsy. Agent killed during redacted involving redacted codename P6. Blunt force injuries of the head and neck. Extensive trauma at the abdominal region. Lacerations and contusions of the upper and lower torso. Fracture of the spinal cord between the L1 and L2 vertebrae. Avulsion fractured the third through 10th ribs left and right. Blunt force injuries of extremities. Abrasions, lacerations, and contusions at the extremities. Dislocation of left and right elbow. Dislocation of left and right knee. After examination, it was determined that the cause of death was internal bleeding that occurred when the redactors was contorted through his redacted. And Dylan. Dylan just going crazy out here, huh? Just going crazy.
Is this what Dylan wanted me to see? It doesn't matter. We need to find that projector.
Review, classified, last seen. P7. Candidate P7 outfit. Interesting.
All the times I felt paranoid, I was right. The Bureau could have given me the answers, but they just stood by and watched me.
Seems like they felt it was better to observe instead of interfering. They probably fucked up so badly with Dylan that Trench decided not to touch. Jesse Faden movement tracking. Eastward movement cause for concern. Oh, I'm not reading that. It's just movement tracking. I don't have to read it all, you know.
We used to play there all the time. Me and Dylan, and other kids as well. We loved it. This time, I remember, was different. We found a way in, deeper into it, like it had shifted. We went inside, and that's where we found the slide projector.
The projecting.
A dump is a place for lost things. Things that have been thrown away. Did you ever feel that way when you were growing up, Jesse?
What? No. Yes, but that has nothing to do with...
Was there a slide projector at your home when you were small?
No.
Those were before your time, I suppose. But your family did look at photos together, maybe. In one form or the other?
Maybe.
When was this? Can you remember? At parties? Barbecues? How did it make you feel? Did your parents ever show pictures that embarrassed you? Was alcohol ever involved at these parties? Did your parents drink? Did that make you uncomfortable?
No. That's just stupid. Come on. That has nothing to do with this. Nothing.
The slide projector, let me ask you this. As a child, did you ever fantasize about worlds inside pictures? Inside a painting? You know,
Expedition
stepping
33
into a
reference.
painting, into a hidden world,
Lumiere.
escaping and finding adventure there?
They
Away
predicted
from your
Expedition
parents?
33.
I don't think so. I don't remember. Maybe. I don't know.
And that's how Cash was trying to convince Jesse that she was crazy. Seize accelerator. That can get scrapped, I think. You know what? Never mind. I probably won't use it, but it has such a good number on it. We'll keep it. At least for now. Alright.
I studied what happened in Ordinary here. That's the
No,
place to start
they
looking.
wouldn't do that. There's a guy down there. Oh, and a guy right there. Hi! That's for you! And that's for you. Oh, another one. And a little bell. What have we got here? More lore. Work chat, dead dog. I see your creepy teeth delivering rage with dead dog. You're like a straight up deceased dog. And the colour on it and everything. Been rotting in that box since they packed it up. Go ahead and imagine how that smelled. So don't go whining to me. I wish I got to watch a parade of human teeth. Damn. Someone sent these guys a dead dog to see if it was an altered object. That is crazy. And that is... where? Or just a dead end? Willow AWE shipping manifest. A hollow sphere, still-like material. Vitrified soil, redacted piece of various sizes and colours. Animal carcass, possibly canine. Rusted metal bucket. Leather wallet. Aged shotgun cartridge. All materials to go to the investigation sector for further analysis. Shield boost. I can probably just get rid of that, to be honest. Yeah. There's a control point down there, which is perfect for us. Oh. Wow, my character's really flew right there. I'm absolutely flying. Alright. I think that's everything here. I think. Yeah. Alright, let's go down the lift then. To the transit corridor. Okay, now. Was not expecting a bomb in the lift.
Dylan and I were both prime candidates.
What about a prime number?
Experiments.
Okay. There's no point looking for loot when this area is controlled by the enemies. You know what I mean? We're good. We're all dead. Let's take the area back for ourselves. Let's restore this area back to normal. NYC subway. Why's there a subway?
We're going back home.
Plans 25 control points.
It started there, and it's never gone away.
What about this new outfit we got? Oh, we can't do it here. We'll go back to the main area. Right, that's fine. Let me go ahead and upgrade Pierce. I'll upgrade Charge. Why not? Yeah. That's fine. Still, we don't have any shifting fragments, so it's no big deal. Board countermeasures. Should mid as hell. The containment sector. I guess we could try this one. Yeah. No, let's just abandon that. Kill has elevated in containment sector. Yeah, I guess we'll just do that like that for now. Let's go tell Langston we took care of the anomalies or whatever, the altered objects. Then let's go back to the main area, the main hub, to check out the new outfit we got. And then we'll go back and continue what we were doing then. That's because let's see, missions. Oh, there's also that, I guess. Maybe we can do that, I don't know.
You guys didn't bring like checkers or anything, did you?
Any active duty security personnel found engaging in non-sanctioned leisure activities will be relieved of duty pending review, sir.
Could have just said no.
Is that always there? Fairness procedures. No unique procedures required. What is as suspected but unverified. A blue coffee thermos with a white plastic cap and a logo of the Oh Dear Diner, located in Bright Falls, Washington. The cap doubles as a mug. The item responds to Formula Blah, yet no discernible altered effect has been discovered other than keeping liquids warm for surprisingly long periods of time. It's also worth noting that the coffee from the thermos is always refreshing and strong no matter its quality before being poured into the item. The thermos was discovered on the shore of Cauldron Lake outside the town of Bright Falls. Both are known sites of the recurring AWA. See Bright Falls AWA case file for further information. According to witness statements, Alan Wake, C Prime Candidate Program entry for further information, he went missing shortly before discovered the thermos had been seen redacted, collecting similar thermoses for a redacted purpose. It's done.
Every altered item on your list is now back in the Panopticon, safe and sound.
That's a load off my mind. Missing altered items don't
What a load on this guy.
reflect well on me, you know. Did they give you any trouble?
Not really.
Flamingo pulled me into the astral plane just like the fridge did. That same creature was there.
I was looking over the old activity reports, and multiple items have been displaying much more destructive behavior in the past few weeks. There's some connection there, I bet, but it's a bit above my pay grade.
Well, something to keep an eye on.
And if I have any more runaways, I'll know just who to call.
I guess this is my life now.
Indeed. We got 3 ability points out of it, so
I'll see you later, Langston.
worth it, right?
Be here, like always.
Alright. Missions. Let's do this. Get more points, and then continue the main story. Abilities. We don't have enough. That's annoying. Fast travel. Central executive. Let's go look at the outfit. Oop. Outfits. That's awful. Yeah, hell no. I'm not, there isn't a single world where I wear that. Ritual division. This way. Let's go take care of the mirror. In fact, I think I know what it is. Come on, take a guess and say it's in here.
Why'd they keep an altered item here?
For real.
Debrief for Mirror Excursion 7C. Subject is Agent Hardy. Hardy spent approximately 3 hours in the mirror. It's the longest time on record. Can you describe your experience inside, Agent Hardy?
Is this speech mirrored?
No. Agent Hardy is physically healthy. All tests have come back clean. Yet the speech issue has persisted for hours. Calm down, Agent. It could be psychosomatic, but the fact that this only occurred after returning from the mirror makes a paranatural explanation more likely. I recommend a battery of tests and a Class Orange quarantine.
I don't know if his speech was mirrored or if it was someone else. Mirror altered item. This proposal is to find and determine the precise nature of the reflected space within the altered item. Let's see. Is it transplanar, psychologically generated, or rooted within our own dimension? How does the altered item near the space in its vicinity well enough to reflect it? Why does it reflect some materials but not others? Is the space a parallel reality? If so, then we need to consider that while we possess this physical end of the mirror, someone else owns the other. What purposes might they use it for? Can they walk through entire own world? What are their motives? Lastly, to what purpose does the altered item produce the reflections of individuals that entered it? Can these reflected entities leave the altered item? As with all altered items, we need to attempt to distinguish if this behavior is redacted. Refer to file blah for full report. Actually, let me get the other thing.
We used to play there. Debrief?
Red. Here we go. The hell? What the helly? Mirror containment. The mirror does not reflect the surrounding with perfect accuracy. The environment in the glass contains slight distinctions. It is unknown why the mirror does this if there is any redacted in something we can't perceive. A popular theory that the mirror has a goal in mind, that it reflects the world it wishes were real, totally replacing our reality of its own. While certainly far-fetched, the theory is worth noting here as a warning, not to underestimate the mirror. The specially designed black-rock panels have been installed to prevent access from outside other mirrors. For added security, a particular arrangement of the panels is required to open the door. Refer to file blah for full report. Is there any environmental hints? The configuration of panels. Not so far.
Looks like there's a mirror in there.
Closest to. Okay. So the closest to on this side, maybe? And then
The shutters in the image
the
look
closest,
different.
the furthest one. Yeah. There we go.
Lock something up.
Perfect. I'm going into the mirror world chat. I'm looking at you through the glass.
Wait, that didn't sound right. Yeah, that's not good.
That's great, what you mean? Oh. The fucking bin, not a chest. That's so sad. Oh, it's over here, that's why. That makes sense. I can't open it. Okay. That's not great. What the hell? I don't... What the fuck? There's so many of them, chat. Oh, let me get rid of you. Distract them. Same goes for you. Chat, I don't know. I have no idea. 0. Oh, actually, I wonder if there's a hint in the normal world, which I can't go into. That's great. I probably had the answer in the real world, but here we are. Mirrored something.
What? I can't understand you. You need to listen. I saw something in there. There is something inside. You need to lock down the mirror. Why are you talking like that? What's wrong with you? All of you? There's something in that fucking mirror.
You know, considering they're so smart, I don't know why they try pen and paper to converse. I mean, maybe that's it, chat. They want me to find out. No. Guess not. There's gotta be a way to go back into the real world, chat. Right? Hold on. How do I... The clue's gotta be in the real world, chat. It's gotta be. I just don't know how I can do it. I don't want to accidentally progress and get myself locked out of this area. I'm concerned, chat. Chat, I'm too scared of progressing and not being able to come back. So... I don't fucking know, man. I know what to do now, chat. The voice has told me. So I was too afraid of not being able to come back. Otherwise I would have done it myself, you know? Accuracy. Reload speed isn't bad, I suppose. Yeah. Not bad, I suppose, but... I'm good. Anything different? Yeah. What is that?
Did you see that? Someone's in there.
What the
Anyone could understand that.
Just got that drip on now, you know? Can I have that? I want it. I'm not gonna interact with it just yet though, chat. I wanna just look around. I don't know if it's gonna be like anything else here. I'll be of interest, but I would like to make sure. That's everything. Let's interact with ourselves then, eh? I don't know if that's a good thing, chat. Probably upstairs now. I'm hearing some shit over here. Yeah, what she said.
That's not good.
What do you mean that's great? I was just gonna end up in the one that's broken out next. This is why I'll be free. One of the things is broken. Alright. I'm ready. Where the fuck did you go? Oh, I'm getting cooked a little bit. Oh, I was just flying, so it's not gonna work. Dude. 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 Okay. Alright, this is bad. What? Well, I fucked that up, but, you know. Oh. Well, I mean... Just let it is, chat. Here's the solution. But now we know, right? Just again.
Nothing but pale imitation.
Yeah, what she said. Oh, I think she's into flight mode here. So, dude. Alright. Okay, I think I know why. Because when I try to grab her shit that's coming at me, it's grabbing random shit like this, right? I'm surprised that hit. But I'll take it, man. Oh, it hit.
Better be all of them. That explains why they locked this mirror up.
I'm surprised that hit, but I'll take it, man. I will take it. There's no way we get the fit though, at least not now. Or maybe never.
I wonder what the Bureau was doing with this thing.
I wouldn't worry about it if I were you. Imagine if she was silly and cleansed it from the inside. We're stuck in there forever.
Well, it's cleansed now. This is gone. It's dealt with.
Oh, you can go in and out now. Okay. So I reckon there's gonna be something in there. Like we've cleansed it. Maybe like that fit will be in there somewhere. I doubt it, right? But what if? What if? No. No. Keeping secrets. What the hell's this? All these weird ass TV shows again.
Since little Topher is taking a trip with his father into the world outside our wonderful bureau, I think it's a good time to talk about secrets. Who can tell me what a secret is?
I can't, it's a secret.
Something you hide from everyone so they don't get scared.
Partially correct, Topher. A secret is something you don't tell anyone outside the Bureau, because people outside the Bureau
Aren't ready for the truth of reality.
Very good. When you tell someone a secret, you're hurting their brains very badly. Now, let's review what exactly is or isn't a secret.
Only halfway through this podcast thing.
We have a rainbow.
And if we lost another one, guys.
Secret.
Control's gone woke.
Secret.
Correct.
Aye.
And the true version of rainbows?
Secret.
Correct. Cats?
Not secret.
Correct. And the Alpine Chimera?
Not secret.
Topher. Too many slip-ups and your father will have to go on vacation without you. You don't want to end up like Meg, do you?
What? What happened to Meg? I'm not allowed to go outside anymore.
Correct.
Creepy ass, fucking ass show. Oh, what the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Okay. Okay, I don't think the middle's synced. I think that's synced. Is it synced or? I don't think the middle sinks still. I think it's synced now, right? I generally can't tell. I feel like it's synced. Maybe there's one in the real world I have to do as well. I don't know. I really don't. Let me check the real world and see. Let me check. Let me check the real world. By the way, is this shit all broken now? Oh. Oh, we have to fit an asynchronous suit. We'll check it out. We will check it out. I think that's gonna be on that side, right? Is this new? I think this is... Maybe it's the one we just watched. It might just be the one we just watched. We'll just make sure.
Since little Topher is taking a trip with his father into the world house.
Oh, hold on, maybe I'm gonna wait for... Oh, I think I know. And then... Let me turn these off. And then... That's not synced at all. How the hell am I meant to sync this? They're synced. That's not. No. There you go, they're all synced. They're all synced. Not synced. It's slightly off. What? What the fuck just happened? What was that? Why did I just TP over there? I think that's all synced. I think. Maybe we didn't do the mirror world properly. I don't know. I really don't. Maybe there's nothing to it, but I don't know, man. Why would it be there if there's nothing to it? Seems like an obvious setup, or something. No, that's not good. No. Okay, that sounds good. That seems good. That seems good. Alright. I'm pretty sure that's good. I don't know though. I don't fucking know. Let me turn them all off. Let me turn them all off. Alright. They're perfectly in sync. I'm not happy with that one. Not happy with that either. No. 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 There we go, I think. Yeah. I think. I think so. I don't know, chat. I'm not getting any feedback from the game, so I have no idea whether it's even doing anything at all. I generally can't. Okay, I didn't mean to pick you up. Okay, I generally can't tell if this is even doing anything at all. Okay, maybe not you. Okay. Let me turn you off. Then turn you off. I don't know, man. Maybe I just give up on this. I don't think there's anything to it. I don't know, man. I don't fucking know. I'll try the real world one more time, but honestly, I feel like I'm wasting my time with this shit. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, wrong side again. And we turn them all off. They're fine. That looks fine to me. I don't like that one. Oxford. There we go. I'm not happy with that. Yeah, man, I don't fucking know, man. Maybe there's nothing to it. I'm not TP away, I'm done with this bullshit. Ability is... Yep. Yep. Perfect. Let's see, what should we get? Levitation duration. Don't need it. Shield strength, melee damage. Let's get seize duration. Fast travel. Let's go see this bit. Let's go see the fit. Oh, I like that. Yeah, I thought I messed with that. Right, do we have the right mission? We do. Let's go back to it then. Let's go back to the mission. Mission. Yeah, that's fine. I've already read this. The item should be kept in a sealed chamber with minimal external visibility. Aye aye. A hanging mirror, oval in shape. The frame is made of ornately wrought brass. The item does not reflect its surroundings accurately. The item's effect is complex. Most notable is the fact that glass transports individuals to a paranatural space when touched. Inner space is an imperfect reflection of our reality. Some objects inside the reflection are simple mirror images. Some are redacted, while some do not appear at all. The reflection only contains areas within a redacted distance from the item itself. Relocating the item has proven that the reflection changes depending on its surroundings. Agents have been sent to explore the reflection. Redacted has been observed in the test subjects inside, believed to be psychosomatic. Prolonged exposure to reflection is not advisable. And reload speed. I mean, make anything. No. No. Alright. Let's continue then. And a little bell. What am I doing? There we go, perfect. Access the ordinary AW area by rotating the turntable tracks. Oh, you're down here.
Gotta be a way to rotate these tracks.
Not happy about that. Not happy about that. Don't like that rock thing, man. Okay, so there's that there. Let me get my health back. Fuck. It's gonna follow me up, that's the problem. Probably. Oh, chest. Oh, there's more this mold shit here.
There's gotta
Work chat teeth. Just as I expect the inbound delivery of like 100 teensy tiny little boxes. Me, that's you. You know what's inside each one? A single human tooth. Fucking gross.
Maybe there's a control panel nearby.
Don't be silly.
It won't rotate. Something's blocking it.
There we go. Oh, there might be more on that side to destroy.
It won't rotate. Something's blocking it.
Yeah. It has to be. Perfect. Ordinary dump site. What about this? Wow. I think I can get in there just by going through the area normally anyway. So I'm not too concerned about that. Transit Corridor North. And Tropic Echo. Very unfortunate. What do we have down here? Get out of here. Little shit. Get out of here, little shit. I hate those invisible fuckers, man. They're such pieces of shit. I don't see any loot or anything like that around here. Oh, hold on. Here we go. PS aimed fire boost. Let's see. Sure. Blast radius. That's fine. Oh. Get away. What the fuck are you doing? Get out of my hands, man. Oh, I see. Wait, no, I don't see. Can I get through this wall? I can. Well, well, well. Almost gave up on it. Thinking I couldn't get through. There it is. Hell yeah. Almost gave up on it. Hello, housekeeping. There's another one on the other side, which we can take care of. There's a room up there, but can't get to it from here. Does this work? Probably not. Yeah, didn't think so. Have to restore power first. I know how to do it, but I'm busy at the moment looking around. Alright. Wait, energy renewal? Wait, what? That could be good for grip. Yeah. That seems fine to me. There we go. And then that can go as well. Perfect. And I think we need one more. There we go. Power has been restored. Let's use the lift. Oop. What do we have up here? Slide projector, object of power. Interesting. It's an object of power. Would never have suspected. Ah, that's not going to do much to him. Any other enemies coming to attack me? There is. Don't worry, I've got it. There we go. Get the shit out of him. That's loot. Open sesame. Damage boost. That's pretty good. I'm gonna throw it on the spin now. The spin needs it the most. Oh. It's bad, I think, but it seems silly. Projectiles. Yeah, man, I don't know about that. Projectile speed. I'm good. Airplane evaluation order. The airplane in question has been brought in from a private airfield located in the town of Redacted, Cincinnati. It is suspected to be connected to the Redacted AWE. See case file Redacted for details. And is being evaluated for altered status. The plane is currently being studied for transit corridor in the containment sector. Brought there through the New York subway tunnel. Special access redacted for more information on tunnel redacted. And links to urban legends centered on ghost stations, abandoned tracks, and redacted. See file blah. The plane's black box is currently being evaluated for redacted, and initial reasons have been taken by a research team. There were no altered statuses yet been detected. Refer to file blah for full report. Alright, anything in here? No. Alright. What do we have in here? Anything? No. Sure. Sure. Alright, put that away, little bro. Ordinary AWE Stage 1.A. The first slide was a room with dated wallpaper and dolls on a shelf. There were lots of dolls. DF Interview 2002. The house was empty. No one lived there. We played in there a lot. It was our secret playhouse. JF Therapy Session blah. I went to school with Neil. Some kids called him Nosebleed Neil. No, likely Neil Hosenberg missing. It was me. He had asthma. Tom, no, likely Tom Barlow, missing. And his gang. Freddie, no, likely Frederick Bartwell, missing. Hugo, No one by this name was found in public records. Bully them. We brought Neil to the dump to play. DF interview 2002. Unconfirmed existence of additional slot designation house. Let me open this shit up. Ah. I'll play that, yeah.
You're listening to America Overnight, celebrating 29 years, shining a light in the shadows.
Yeah.
Thanks for staying with us. Here's our first caller.
Hi. What I'm about to tell you, we found out. I don't know what would happen.
If you found out, brother.
The men in the suits, they told me it was an industrial accident, but this is something else. Something nobody talks about. Ordinary.
This certainly doesn't sound very ordinary.
No, not ordinary. Ordinary. It's a town. And it wasn't an industrial accident. I mean, that's what they said. But that's bullshit.
Whoa, please watch that language, caller. It may be 2 a.m., but we're still a family show.
I'm sorry. It's just, my brother lived there. They said the town was destroyed. It wasn't. I went there. The people are gone, but the town's there. It's still there.
So the population of an entire town disappears, yet the town remains. Tell me, was the phrase, "there is no salvation," written anywhere?
I'm not sure.
The same thing happened in Brazil in 23, a village called Fort Verde. More than 600 people just up and left. The government said they were fleeing guerrilla forces, but we know the truth. A mass abduction, as predicted by my regular guest, Dr. Quincy Reagan.
Abduction? You mean aliens? That's bullshit! I know they're lying!
Now I warned you about the language, caller. I'm afraid we're gonna have to cut you off. And good timing, too. It's time for a short break. Hang in there. America Overnight will be right back.
That's very smart. Making them like idiot conspiracy theorists, those aliens doing abductions and shit. Ordinary summary. An AWA kid in the town of Ordinary, caused by an object of power, slide projector OOP-15, discovered by local children at the dump outside of town. When a specific set of slides are used in the projector, the projected images open doorways to other dimensions. Multiple slides were used by the children, resulting in the disappearance of the town's adult population. On August 30, 2002, siblings Dylan Faden and Jesse Faden were playing at the local dump when they found a discarded slide projector. A team led by Director Trench and Dr. Darn arrived at the site on September 14th. The AWA had ended, but the team had found the Faden children who led into the slide projector and the slides, which had been buried with the exception of one. Jesse escaped when the agents attempted to detain the pair. In total, 17 surviving individuals were abandoned in the town. All of them brought in for questioning and tests. See interviews redacted and Prime Candidate program files redacted.
There is a curious correlation with the yet unknowable forces intruding upon our world, in the form of altered world events.
Cap.
These forces gravitate toward archetypal objects, a gun, a television, a supposedly haunted house. So clearly humanity affects this process. Our collective unconscious is a map of sorts. We hold the key, but we don't know how to use it. We create these archetypes through everyday life, popular culture, urban legends, but we are observing and influencing a complicated system in action. We can change the likelihood of something being a receptacle for these forces just by thinking about it. But we haven't found a method to control the outcome. And yet, there's something unique in us, in our dreams, in the conceptual reality with power with our minds. What's the cause and what's the effect? Are we the starting point or just a necessary evil in this? A byproduct, a reflection, a projection? We'll struggle to find the answers to these hard questions, or die trying.
If you say, oh, hold on. Could watch that, but let's get marked as red.
Curious correlation with
Ordinary AWE stage 4.A. Jesse and me followed the dung monkeys to the cave. There was a lot of them. All of the kids from town joined up. It was really scary. Jesse grabbed the projector and ran as fast as we could. They chased us. I fell and hurt my knee. Jesse tried to help me, but the dung monkeys were coming. Just about to get us, but then Neil showed up. He looked like a dog, like a melted dog, but I knew it was him. I said a lot of times I didn't like being a boy because Tom just beat him up. I think he liked being a dog. Projector wouldn't turn off, so we changed the slide to the hand. I heard her immediately. She promised to help. Jesse said we should call her Polaris. It's because she was doing stars at school. Additional slide destination hand is verified and in borough possession. Unconfirmed existence of power-natural entity designation Dog Neil.
yet unknowable forces intruding upon our world in the form of altered world events. These forces.
Yeah, man. Get out of my area. Oh. That's awkward. You know what? You can join me. I'll let you. And then I immediately die, I guess. That's the control point. Get the lights turned on. What is this? Ordinary AWE Stage 2. After what happened at school to Miss Chester, we started spying on Tom and somebody took the projector. Tom and his troglodytes were using the Sled Hill Cave as their headquarters. That's where the projector was. They'd been using the temple slide. We called it that, but really it was a broken concrete thing like a warehouse or a bomb shelter or something. Very dark. But not mother lived there with her babies. Children, I don't know. She was feeding Tom and the others her milk. They were changing into little monsters. We called them dung monkeys. Huh. Unconfirmed existence of additional slide destination temple. Unconfirmed existence of paranormal entity destination not mother. Man. That doesn't sound good for us.
Annual evaluation of Dylan Faden, formerly P6, performed
Formerly?
by Dr. Carla Vaughn. The questions asked here correspond to the 5th iteration of the Gunner's psychological assessment. Are you ready, Dylan? Let's begin then. In a single word, describe the world around you.
Where's Casper?
Dr. Darling is out of the building today.
He's never out. He didn't want to come, did he? He never visits, not since Roberts. Tell Darling it wasn't my fault. I couldn't control it yet, but I can now. I learned. Will you tell him?
In a single word, describe the world around you.
A prison. A cold, empty prison. Not even a poster on the wall.
What is the next number in the sequence 3, 6, 9, 12, 15?
18.
What day is it today?
How the hell would I know? It's not like you give me a calendar.
You find a rabbit in the woods. It is breathing, but not moving. You cannot see any blood. What do you do?
Leave it.
Expand on that.
It doesn't matter. The rabbit's not real. None of it's real.
What day is it today?
Do you enjoy asking people questions that can't be answered? Is this what gets you up in the morning? What you dreamed of doing as a scared, stupid little girl?
Can you describe a dog to me?
In Ordinary, we had a friend. Nosebleed Neil. And when it all went crazy, you know what I mean. Nosebleed Neil turned into a dog. Or something like a dog.
What day is it tomorrow?
Fuck off! I don't know! There is no calendar! How can I fucking know?
Dylan, calm down.
Fuck you! Fuck you and fuck Casper! Hey! Are you watching this, you old fuck? Did you send your bitch because you're too scared of me? Where is Casper?
Security, get a team in here. I need...
Not gonna lie, Valor's trash out. Perfectly Valor's trash out. They did that to themselves. We finished something. We did. Awful. containment sector using charge. Sure, I guess. Let me just get rid of that thing. We just got absolute dog shit. Alright. What do we have here? Ordinary AWE stage 1.B. The second slide we called the meadow, but it was really just an empty lot of a bunch of weeds. There was a shack and a phone line, it smelled like flowers there. It was powerful, intoxicating. I had crazy dreams there, it must be because of the smell. I didn't like it, didn't like losing control. In the dreams everything was melting, and then we'd come out everything had melted around the projector. Neil was really into it, he found he'd been coming there more and more on his own. Then Tom beat the secret out of Neil and found the projector. He and his goons took it. We thought Neil got lost inside the meadow when Tom changed the slab, but that's not what happened. Huh. One confirmed the existence of additional slab, destination meadow. That's where it turned into a dog-like thing, I suppose.
Let's see what they have on ordinary. It's all here. Our home, our school, the woods, the dump.
Well, I never. Don't like the look of this, chat. Don't like the look of this. Oh, the house is gone. The house is gone. Ordinary AWE Stage 3. Tom Reeves has gotten worse, scarier. Matthew Joe and Miss Chester had to make them listen, they pushed over a piano when it broke her legs. Then Tom bashed her head in. Bye bye Miss Chester, I always liked her. I liked math. That was the tipping point. It was blood of a flies level bad. The girls realised something was wrong, the police came on to drag Tom and Hugo and the others away. Tom was screaming out that not mother would make them all go away. They left a curfew for every kid in Ordinary. Mum and Dad were pissed asking us about the dump about everything. I never wanted them gone like Tom had said. We woke up the next morning and pretty much all the adults had just vanished. Was I responsible? Did I? I don't know. Disappearance of the majority of Ordinary's population confirmed the result from slight projector-related AWE. Well, I never, chat. Well, I never indeed. Let's continue.
Annual event.
Ba-now. Oh, a chest. Give me that. Health boost? I think it's going to be better than what we have. No. Didn't think so. There's something wrong with this place. Well, there it is, chat. Ay, ay, ay. How did that miss?
They found the slide projector in the dump outside town. Did they recreate that too? Is that where they keep it?
Well, I never. Well, I never indeed. The entire city just got destroyed now by the hiss. Alright. What else do we have up here, chat?
You mentioned a poem last time we talked. By Thomas Zane?
Yes. Beyond the shadow you settle for, there's a miracle illuminated.
No, that isn't.
I looked the poem up. Only I couldn't find any poet by that name. I did find a European filmmaker who moved here in the 60s, named Thomas Zane.
What?
I don't know matter. It suits you very well. The poem. How you see things. Maybe you wrote it yourself?
I didn't.
No matter. You've said a few times that you feel like there's a piece of you missing. Can we talk about that?
Okay. Yeah, it's this... I feel an emptiness, a yearning for something that I think I lost.
It's natural
The
for you to
projector?
feel that way. Your brother and your parents are dead.
No. No. Dylan's not dead. And that's not even it.
You're referring to the imaginary friend from your childhood?
Polaris. She's come back. After a long time, she's calling me. In a dream I saw, she showed me things.
Jesse.
It felt more real than anything. As real as what happened in Ordinary.
The industrial accident in your hometown? That you believe Polaris caused?
No, it wasn't an accident. There was no industrial accident, and Polaris didn't cause it. She saved me and Dylan.
Jesse...
No! It was a cover-up. The government knows about it. There were agents there. Agents from... I don't know exactly, but they took Dylan. I'll find them. I won't stop looking. Polaris wants me to go to New York. There's a building there. I have to leave soon. I have to be there at a very specific time. Something hugely important is going to happen.
Jesse, you know we can't let you go until you're well. And that begins by understanding what's real and what's imagined.
Well. Ah, bulletproof, indestructible, glass. Question known. Entropic echo. More reading. Ordinary supplement. Details are largely based on interviews conducted with Dylan Faden. See interviews redacted for relevant information. Only obtained therapy sessions with Jesse Faden, as well as circumstantial evidence found at the Ordinary site. Note that accounts provided by all three sources contain conflicting data. Example, DF claims there were 8 slides for the projector. JF mentioned 9 slides. The Bureau found 1 intact slide, Decision 36, and the remains of 6 others. Unfortunately, these slides are too badly damaged to be used in the projector. Jesse Faden is believed to be the individual responsible for burning the slides. Note, Dr. Darling has ordered that the entirety of the Ordinary town don't be brought to the Bureau for examination and analysis, with the hopes of finding additional slides or other altered materials. Due to the limited space in the investigation sector, this AWE will be investigated in the containment sector. Probably for the best that was in the containment sector. You know? Probably for the best. Alright. Let's continue then. We're about to enter the dump, question mark? Yeah.
They moved the whole landfill here in the middle of New York, and nobody saw a thing. Pretty unbelievable.
Indeed. Dump cessation of work order. By order of Dr. Darling, all work in the Ordinary dump is to stop effective immediately. Resources will be allocated to the redacted department. Details will be forthcoming. This area will be still at the end of the month. Please remove all personal effects before that time. Any photographic slides for type used in slide projectors found in the area should be delivered to Dr. Darling immediately. We're gonna get attacked in here, aren't we? Like 10,000% we are, right? Globe supplement. The items found in the penthouse suite at Redacted, Toronto belonging to David Wolf. He was being investigated for illegally dealing in altered materials. See case blah. Our agents raided his penthouse and found numerous paranatural belongings, including redacted in this item. Mr. Wolf was arrested. Article from Toronto Daily. So why would a 36-year-old Bay Street investment trader, filthy rich, married to a model, disappear overnight? That's the questions kept Toronto high society up at night this past week. Police say it's being looked into. Some nutjob registering the state's claims to disappear to join the Illuminati. Was this reporter's opinion that Mr. Wolf, bored of his job, sick of his family, left it all behind to return to some remote beach paradise? Now he's sniffing Mai Tais where the whole world thinks he's dead. Yeah, I can confirm, chat, that's what he's doing. He's sipping Mai Tais on a beach. Okay, well. That was not part of the plan. At least I got rid of the fuck ass, you know. All. Right, elbow. Well, I never. There is a chest over here. Don't mind if I do. And again, missed. Did I miss again? I don't know if I did or not. Okay, I missed again. Okay, now, man. A little bow. There we go.
That lab.
All taken care of. You got fucked up a little bit, I must admit. I'm taking unnecessary damage. But, whatever. It's a fridge. Why is there a fridge? Open sesame. Let's get this open too. And there's my turntable. Well, I never. I thought I saw green. I was like, wait a minute. Did I see something back there? Turns out, I did. Alright. Let me get rid of all these shitty little mods we just picked up. Spin. That's terrible. Yeah, there we go. Hello, housekeeping. Launch efficiency. Let me go to that. 2. Slide projector. Or no?
Effective immediately. I'm setting up a new department. Dimensional research in the research sector. Transferring the slide projector there. That's where my focus will be now. The ordinary site remains as is. We'll be back to... I don't know when.
Darling took the projector to the research sector. He dedicated a whole area to it, so he knew it was important. Dimensional research. That's where we go next.
Isn't that what the maze is? That we couldn't get through. Well, mission 7 is done. Finish Tango. A dark place. What the hell? What the hell? That's awful. This is new, I think.
Dylan's a lost cause. I know I struggled to see this, but we contained him now. I wish I had sided with Marshall. Back when it was just one person. So many dead.
Carla's dead too.
I thought his youth was an asset. Just too much too soon. Effective immediately. I'm setting up a new department.
Hey.
Dimensional research in the research sector. Transferring the slide projector there. That's where my focus will be now. The ordinary site remains.
Okay, so we saw this bit. We didn't see the beginning bit. The beginning bit was completely different. Yeah. And then what's this hotline thing? The send. You have heard wrong or fake news. The border's A-OK, intact. The rebel faction descent is former, fired. The crisis page is over. This is not a matter of worry for you. You can hang up now, please. Suspicious. Very suspicious, chat. There is a room we still can't get into, as far as I can tell. Investigate the sector elevator. Sterling Avenue. Can't get in here still. Alright, but that's fine, I guess. Where's the nearest control point? Right in front of me. Alright. Board countermeasures. Complete. Suppose I'll grab that then. Abilities. Sure, whatever, man. I don't fuck it, I guess we'll just get some melee damage. Who gives a fuck at this point? You know. Can I do anything here? I can. Let's get charge upgrade. You haven't got any shifting fragments yet. Alright. What did we just upgrade? Charge. Do we have for blast radius? We do. Perfect. I probably have some crazy blast radius now. Perfect. I think I might just get a dilute speed, to be honest. Yeah. Alright. Fast travel. Let's check out the elevator then. See what's going on. Is it the caretaker, you reckon? Probably the caretaker, right? Let me check in with these two.
Find anything interesting?
You have something new.
Do you remember Mr. Tomasi, the head of communications? The hiss he was changed into showed up in containment, near the turntable.
I'll take care of it. That thing's not getting away this time.
I've heard reports about his particular use of language and intonation when repeating the hiss babbling. The biological and behavioral distinctions between different hiss-corrupted individuals is truly fascinating. I wonder if I could categorize the data.
And she's already off on her own thing.
This is new.
I've been seeing these Darling presentations all over.
Yeah.
Seems like he enjoys the limelight.
There's not a lot of them.
So you noticed, huh? When he recruited me out of college, he actually came to visit. He interrupted my physics course by shouting, "Not quite, Professor," and then marching down to the front of the class where he proceeded to berate the very idea of laws of thermodynamics. Hey, he's been a showboat all his life.
Darling visited you in college?
Yeah, he read a paper I'd published, came to recruit me for the Bureau. I accepted and then spent years waiting for access to the confidential research that Darling promised me. And whenever I ask about my access level, he just mumbles that it's temporarily postponed and then changes the subject to the effect of entropy on luck.
I wonder who else Darling hid his work from. Marshall? Trench? I've been seems like
oops.
And then marching. He's Darling. Yeah, came to recruit. I accepted and then spent years waiting. Whenever I ask about my access level,
Marshall.
Studying Dylan.
Have you learned anything about Dylan's condition?
Only that he's definitely hiss, but I guess his chanting made that pretty obvious. You know, interestingly, the words of the hiss incantation have an average length of 4 letters. The most common word used 7 times is want. The next most common are through and time. It's very interesting, don't you think?
I don't care about the words.
I do.
What about my brother?
Right. Sorry, I got a little off track. Well, strangely, his tissue samples all look healthy, unlike the other hiss I've tested.
That's good news. Right?
We can be bees. Live like a pet. Make a mistake.
I wanted to talk to you about the crazy things I can do. My abilities. I get the sense that they're not very usual around here.
Well, usual and unusual aren't really benchmarks at the Bureau, but for some perspective, Director Northmore once used the floppy disk to send a bowling ball 6 yards through the air, and that was considered a huge deal. So compared to that, you are most certainly an outlier.
An outlier. I like the sound of that.
Well, that's all of the new dialogue.
I should get going.
Don't let me hold you up.
We'll check in with Arish and Dylan.
I need the containment protocols for every altered item or object of power with an audio-related effect.
I'll send a team to contact Langston and get that information, sir. If yes, why? What do we tell him?
Tell him that the hiss work through sound, so any countermeasures designed for similar altered items should be considered for field use.
And for new Arish.
Never thought I'd be working in the executive sector. Look at me now, Ma.
I don't think so. No, it looks like the same shit.
You're not the only one who's busy.
I can't use any powers here. What the fuck? That's so stupid. That's so silly. Just let me use it. Anything new with you? Nope. Alright, we'll investigate the elevator, and then we'll call it for this episode.
Why don't we dissect it then? That's the block. We can learn so much from its physiology.
He's a valuable resource alive, and Pope forbade any physical harm. Of course, if you disagree, you could always go tell her.
No, that's
Fine. I'm sure we can find a more constructive use of our time.
That's been there around now.
Engulfed the elevator. There was something there, reaching for her, trying to make her act. It was a distress call. Faden sensed a drowning man, a hunger in the dark. Investigation sector.
Investigation sector, huh?
Huh.
We should check this out.
How strange.
Darkness engulfed the elevator. There was something there. A presence. Jesse Faden could hear it. A call. It was faint, reaching for her from a dark place. Faden was sensitive to visitations. She had them all the time. From her guiding star and the previous director. She was the perfect receiver.
Yeah.
As if she'd been made for this. Faden
made to see it.
The force at play here. It was changing things around her, subtle, trying to make her act. Faden didn't like that. Her guide felt it too. Polaris didn't flare up in defense as with the hiss, so it wasn't all bad. Not a hostile transmission. It was powerful, but it was coming from far away, and made weak because of the distance. It was a distress call. Faden sensed a drowning man, a man desperate to escape. She sensed something else too. A hunger in the dark, not unlike the hostile resonance, waiting. She knew that desperate acts can have grim consequences. It was this, more than the man's despair, that made her follow the call. The elevator lights winked back on. The darkness receded like a memory. There was a new button on the elevator control panel. Investigation sector. Faden pressed the button. The elevator doors slid shut with practiced bravado.
An entire new area? Interesting. Interesting indeed. Well, I never. So what do we have? Let's see. Yeah, that's completely new area. In that case, chat, what we'll do is we will deal with Tomasi, end this episode here, and next episode we'll go to the investigation sector, and then do the rest. Let me go to the TP. Fast travel. Oh, he's in the turntable room? Sure. Works for me, man. Maybe that'll get that other room to the left open too. Who the fuck knows? Aha. Well, I never. Okay, now. What the hell with that shit, man? Get the fuck off, man. How did that miss, man? Not happy with that. Okay, now. Oh, what the fuck? It's one of those fuck-ass things. That's why I'm getting cooked. Brother. I didn't realize there was one of those fucking annoying bitches in here. I thought it was just suicide bombers harassing me. I thought it was suicide bombers just being a pain in the ass, but no. It wasn't.
There you are.
What if I go up top? Look over here, right? Then that way. We'll only have the issue. Of him having very limited directions to attack me from, you know? Ooh, scary. Hit you. Dumbass. There we go, the suicide bomber's dead, chat. Okay. Dude. Why are there still more suicide bombers? Or that thing, I mean. It's coming, I can see it. I need to get up high. Come on, die for me, man. Oh, fuck. Fuck, man. If I didn't get distracted by that suicide bomber trying to come up here and be a pain in the ass, I'd have had that. That's so annoying. That is so annoying. I should have ignored the suicide bomber. Okay. Where's this? Alright. Alright. Where's the thing? Ow! Dude, I fucking hate that thing so much. It's so annoying. Like, how the fuck am I meant to deal with it? Why are there more? Fuck, man. The invisible thing is so annoying. It does way too much damage. And I wanted to fly across because I knew it was going to be there at any moment. But then spawned in like over 10 enemies. Like, I'm literally dealing with everything else easily, and then that thing is coming to be a pain in the ass.
There you are.
Haha. Oh, fuck, I did a lot of damage to them. Hell yeah. Alright, I don't know where the boss is, so there he is. Come on, you little shit. Dude, die. Fucking hell, I just about got it, because that fucking invisible thing was being a pain in the ass again. So I only just got it. Would have been so annoying if I died when it was on 1 HP. Because it just started spamming fucking invisible things all over the place. Those invisible things are disgusting, chat. They're so stupid. They're so ridiculous. Bye. Go away. Thank you. Trying to look around for loot. Man. That's for you over there. Man, I've almost killed 1,000 enemies, chat. One enemy away from killing 1,000 enemies. That's crazy. Sterling summary. A paranormal object appeared in a field outside the town of Sterling, Colorado. Near a billboard advertising redacted. No civilians were injured, though a family dog has been reported as missing since the event. Local authorities arrived on the scene and began issuing orders over their mounted line of communication using several watchwords flagged by the borough, including redacted. Borough agents from the regional office were dispatched and arrived 2 hours after local police. The situation was contained and analysis begun. Borough research staff arrived the next day and examined the object. After redacted his evaluation, the object was lifted through an enclosed truck with built-in black rock panels routed to the borough headquarters via the subway transit system, leading into the oldest house. Is that then? Must be it, right? Has to be it. It's the only explanation. How much money do I have? Fuck all money, really. In the grand scheme of things. What is this? Sterling supplement. Local witnesses report a bright flash in the field at approximately redacted. No noise accompanied by light. Authorities did assume the object fell from the sky, but examination found the object actually manifested there, vaporizing the soil around it in an intense spherical redacted, which possibly explains more light seen from the town. The object is a hollow sphere made of a stone-like material. Structural analysis of the material does not redacted on record. The sphere has a broken portion, as if something redacted from the object. The object has been inactive since arriving at the borough. The communications department officially stated to the press that the object was a small meteor, while also using the America Overnight program to redact it. See episode 92. Note, this AWA will be studied in the containment sector until the so-called object is deemed safe to be transferred to the investigation sector. Well, I never.
You're listening to America Overnight, now in our 29th year, lifting the veil between fiction and reality.
Oh yeah?
Thank you for staying up with us. I've been getting a lot of calls about this meteor in Sterling, Colorado.
No, you haven't.
Reports of a large spherical container that crash landed in a field outside town. Some government people reportedly took it away. Now, we happen to broadcast from Colorado, and Sterling isn't far. I drove down myself to check it out with members of the America Overnight team. I don't need to tell you, it wasn't long before we found pieces of metal debris scattered in a field. Listeners, this is yet another instance of an unidentified flying object, or UFO, entering our airspace and crashing. That the government took away the evidence under cover of darkness only compounds the fact that these are more than likely visitors from beyond our planet, or dare I say, solar system. Head on over to our website to see pictures of the spacecraft pieces we uncovered. And while you're doing that, our sponsors would like your ear. America Overnight will be right back.
Anything else here? I don't think no. I don't think there's anything up here. Oh, there is. I stand corrected. I stand corrected. Alright. We'll go speak to Emily and wrap this episode up then, chat. That fight was a bitch. Pain in the ass, man. Fast travel. Central executive. Emily took care of Tomasi.
I took care of the Tomasi problem. Sorry, I forget he was a coworker. Don't apologize. That wasn't the real Tomasi. He died when the hiss got him. You're right. I just didn't want to be insensitive. Sentimentality is a weakness in situations like these, Jesse. That's Bureau 101.
I don't think Emily's in danger of being called sentimental.
I'll take it, man.
I should get...
Short conversation. Alright, what dog shit they just gave me? Ah. Oh, that is dog shit, man. Collectibles? We already listened to that. We already listened to that. Yeah, no, that's it. Let's see, missions. Probably goes to the investigations next. I don't know if there's anything I can do. In there. Sees an additional enemy. Yeah. Yeah, no. Alright. Because I don't know there's much we can do here because we don't have any money. Yeah. Don't have any shifting fragments still. We have to keep some. We'll have to start retaining some of our money. So, but if once we get 5 shifting fragments, we can just move it up to level 6. But for now, I think the strat is to call it for this episode. So we look at the research department. I believe it's through here. Right. But I am much more interested in an entirely new sector. That said, chat, I'm gonna call it this episode. Watch this on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe, it really helps a lot. But on Twitch helps even more. But regardless, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.